We were talking about the last movie. I mean, in Italy, it's the last movie. You have it like from 2 weeks. However, it's Avatar. Avatar, whatever you want to call it. And we were seeing that film at movie theaters last day. Julie, myself, and our cousin Eduardo, and we were like shocked, astonished. What would you think about that?
The greatest movies ever.
Right.
And I really mean it. It was like Lord of the Rings one. The director, the producer, I don't know who it was, but it was the same of Titanic, you know?
Ah.
And you clearly see that. But you also see the improving of technologies in this movie. It's really great. But at the same time, I gotta admit, if we have thousands of good points for it, we have a bad point that the story is so predictable on it.
Right.
Okay, it starts with the almost bad thing, goes with bad, and then a little bit good, you know, the love story, romance.
Right.
Oh, that's lovely. And then bad. And then the happy ending is so obvious.
Right.
I sometimes even could understand what they wanted to say before they said it.
You know what I think? I don't like sci-fi films at all. I hate them. Like, even best sci-fi ever, which was Jurassic Park or Star Wars, I don't like them. But this one, I think it had like kind of a little plot and really, you know, captivated me. It was really moving also. I mean, I didn't cry. I'm not a person who cries for a movie. Have you ever cried for a movie?
Always. First of all, Moulin Rouge. Oh my
right, you're talking about the Moulin Rouge.
Oh
right.
my God. Okay, so here's the plot if anyone wants to know it before going to cinema. Okay, the main character is Jake Sully. He's a Marine, ex-Marine we may say it, because now he's on a wheelchair. And he wants to move on planet Pandora, which is, if you want to know, distant 44 years from Earth. Because he has to substitute his dead brother. Point is that they have to do a mission, a special mission, which is to, it's really hard, move their mind into an avatar body. They're more in I think that they were like coffins, you know?
Yeah,
it was like, they had to be, there were these humans, and they had to be put in these coffins.
We're like
just imagine a white coffin, okay?
Right, it was an electronic device,
yeah,
which allowed them to do what?
To transfer their emotions and everything that the brain.
In other words, they were able to control this avatar body in the real world of these avatars, which was like an indigenous population. Yeah. And with this machine coffins, electronic device of like the last generation, whatever, they were able to control to the movements and whatever, the feelings of these. I mean, they were themselves, but in another body.
Yeah. These bodies were called avatars. We already said that. 3 meters tall. Can you imagine which size? Whatever.
You're talking about their penis, right?
No, wasn't. I was talking about fingers. Whatever.
They really have such a long tail. I mean, the real tail, you know, the one behind.
Do they do everything with a tail?
I don't want to know the thing.
Okay, sorry.
I'm embarrassing, sorry. They kind of had sex in the film, but we didn't see anything at all. I mean, it was for children, too.
Bullshit.
Right.
I want to see that. You imagine? There's things, I don't know, these creatures 3 meters tall, all blue, like, how do you call Poofy?
Like, cartoon for children, and, it's like very, very old. Smurfs. The Smurfs. Yes. You know
them?
Yeah. Les chants, le That's French, I suppose.
Oh my God. Whatever. We were talking about Avatar, and so I was talking about these kind of strange creatures, very tall, and they're like wonderful. They got really long hair, and part of their hair is very long tail, and at the end of it, there's, I don't know how to explain it.
I think it's like a ponytail.
Yeah, it's more like a ponytail,
or a pigtail.
Yeah, but I wanted to explain at the end of it.
Right.
There are some,
worms. Jellyfish.
Jellyfish, yeah.
Tentacles.
Tentacles of jellyfish. Yeah. At the end of this tail, there were this kind of stuff with kind of like sucked. Whatever.
They like were animated. I mean, they moved.
They connected with everything else,
right.
from earth, and I mean trees and animals too, to make them do what they wanted to, because it told you it was like connected directly to their brain.
Okay, we were looking for it in Italian, and they like canceled, erased the page. Maybe we found that in English.
Commented.
Huh? Uh-huh. Well, they wrote the worst, and I mean really the worst review of Avatar, and I hate them. I'm sorry, but I really hate them. Okay, they say that Avatar is a common Hollywood blockbuster with all the good ingredients, but at the end, the amount of money which has been spent to create such a spectacular movie like that, does he really understand just this from watching a movie like Avatar?
I mean, it's really profound and subtle sometimes. If
Are you kidding me? I was joking.
Oh, okay, right. I mean, it also talks about things that are really important, Also, while I'm thinking about the film, those stupid 3D glasses beat damn.
Yeah, my nose hurt at the end of the movie.
In Italy, at least, we have these strange glasses, fairy glasses, which Poker Face from Lady Gaga.
Yeah,
if you watch the video of Poker Face, she has those stupid sunglasses, and they are the same. What about changing topics? We're getting talked. I was like in the room with Julie, and we were talking, and I really had
and
fun. We were eating a pizza, an Italian pizza, double cheese, old dressed pizza. Actually, it was we say a dressed pizza. It means with everything on top. But actually, my one was a dressed pizza. Okay.
Old dressed.
In Canada, we say a dressed pizza. Yeah.
Old dressed.
WHOLE.
Old.
But not old. I'm sorry. Like an old-fashioned pizza. That's cool. Oh, we got a flick flock. Flick flock again.
1, 2, 3, out.
All right.
Sorry, Annie.
I love this TV series. I kind of addicted to. I don't really know how many of them, but I just love them. When you.
What are you talking about? Put a sergeant in your stand.
Sorry, I was like wondering.
You were talking about a TV series. Which one?
No, everyone. All of them. You know what I mean.
Because yesterday it's been a month and it wasn't downloading any episode of my favorite TV series. And
why? I mean,
I had exams and I didn't pass it.
And you didn't pass it because?
I have no idea.
She's studying law at a university. She had the first exam at university. Right. She really had like a lot of help during the exam, and
I didn't have my mobile phone.
She had her cell phone there. She had her cell phone there.
It was my alter ego who was using that.
Oozing. I thought it was my alter ego who was using that.
That's a problem, okay?
Okay,
this is my Italian accent that keep coming from. E che cazzo, non è che posso sempre tutto il giorno adesso parlare in inglese.
Right.